Joining me today, I have the president and CEO of the Children's Hospital Foundation of Manitoba, Stefano Grande. Thank you so much for taking the time today.
Thank you.
I have it on good authority. You have a very exciting event coming up this weekend. Sunday, finally, we've got the teddy bear picnic back in person. How are you feeling about that?
Oh, pumped, excited, anxious, nervous, happy, all those words in one big ball. Yeah, we're totally pumped.
That's
Our teddy bears
great.
picnic is coming back out of hibernation. It's been asleep since COVID, unfortunately. COVID just made it too difficult, too challenging to bring back the teddy bear picnic. But here we are. It's back, 35th annual event this Sunday, September 8th at Assiniboine Park from 9 o'clock in the morning. So, no, sorry, from 10 to 4, although we'll be there starting at 7, setting up and a whole bunch of other things.
Awesome. And then if people are interested in heading over to the Teddy Bears picnic, what is the lineup like? What are some things that people might not know, and what do they need to bring?
Well, we hope the lineups will be busy and lengthy, but not too lengthy. We want to encourage all Manitobans to bring their kids, bring their nieces, bring their nephews, bring their family and friends to participate in this institutional event, the Teddy Bears Picnic. And there's a lot of fun things for the kids to do, everything from entertainment to our Dr. Goodbear tent, which is very, very important part of our event this year. As always, it's a place where we encourage the kids to bring their stuffies, bring their teddy bears, and to ensure that their teddy bear has their annual checkup. And so that teddy bear will be taken through a triage of treatments through the Dr. Goodbear tent. You'll get to meet our doctors, our nurses, and other medical staff on our front lines, and they'll take care of your little stuffy. Maybe the stuffy will go through an MRI or an X-ray. Maybe one will come out with a cast. Who knows? But the annual checkup is something that's really important for these kids and their teddy bears. And for those kids that want to learn a little about research, we've got our scientists who are coming out who will be putting on some experiments and showing the kids how to tackle those diseases that may impact their teddy bear and kids in general, right? So, and then there's a whack of events and activities throughout the day. There's jelly ball, face painting. There's special character visits in addition to Dr. Goodbear, who will make its appearance throughout the whole day. And you know what? If you're hungry, lots of food trucks. and lots of entertainment as well. We have all the yoga happening at the main stage. We have events like Lulu and Tomcat and Nick Messner and magicians and so many other fun activities for our kids and families and caregivers that day.
It seems like an event like this really helps take away potentially some of the scariness of going to the hospital because, for kids, especially if they haven't been, or maybe kids that have gone there quite a bit, there can be this element of fear. But I love, Good Bear, bring your teddy bear and you get them all, triaged and checked out and
Yeah,
take away that fear. It's a
right
wonderful
on.
time.
Yeah, and we can all relate to that, right? I have three boys,
Mm.
and I remember their annual checkups, or sometimes from time to time going to the emergency department, and they're a little bit scared. You go into this big building, and there's a lot of people, and some of those people are dressed up in uniforms like doctors and nurses. It's a traumatic experience for kids, right? So I remember my kids hanging onto my leg and my hands, and they're a little bit anxious, and there's nothing to be anxious. These are the people on the front line of our hospital that are here to take care of us, and so we want to try to demystify that experience for kids for that day when they have to go do their annual checkup and other occasions. So it's a great way of engaging our community, and we're so thankful for our volunteers, the doctors and nurses and scientists that are coming out that day to do what they do best in a fun way. And never mind the hundreds of other volunteers. Without their support, we would just not be able to put on the Teddy Bear Picnic. Volunteers are what drives all of events throughout our province, but particularly our Teddy Bear Picnic. And of course, our sponsors, I may not have mentioned yet, but this is free. It's a full day activity, which is free for all of Manitobans. And without our sponsors like Humphrey Doors and Windows and the Bueller Foundation, and so many other donors that have stepped up, sponsors who just want to see this event come back. We're so grateful for them because it's quite expensive to put on an event like this, but it's worth it to engage our community and have a day to slow down a little bit, celebrate. I hear it's going to be plus 25, 26. It'll be a great day in September to just enjoy family and friends at the Assiniboine Park for the teddy bear picnic.
Absolutely. You've already kind of touched on this, but one last question for you. How does an event like the Teddy Bear Picnic not only help children here in Manitoba, but also the Children's Hospital?
Yeah, it's a good question because we only have one hospital in this province for children to deal with acute issues, specialty care. And the frontline staff are superheroes. And sometimes having children come into the hospital is a bit of a traumatic experience. And so we want to create a venue where the front-facing, strength of our community at our hospital, the doctors, nurses, scientists have that chance to interact with the kids and the families in a very fun and engaging way. And this Sunday will also be special. We'll also be showcasing what the power of philanthropy can do. Over the last 5 years, we've raised over $75 million, and we've been able to put this to work. And we want to really show our community how your donations, how philanthropy can help transform and improve healthcare for our kids throughout the province. And it's such a great way for our hospital to outreach and let the community know that we're here, we care about you, and we're working hard to ensure all of our kids are healthier and safer during their time of need.
Fantastic. We're going to let all our listeners know about this wonderful event, the Teddy Bears Picnic, back in action this Sunday, Assiniboine Park, all day. Sounds like a wonderful time. Thank you, Stefano, for joining me.
Thank you, Sylvia. Appreciate it.